This is PubMedR. You can paste in your bio to give a bit of background for better individualization, plus notes on what you're currently working on or currently investigating. And these notes will be saved with any other papers that you save. It works through a chat interface, so you give it verbal instructions and you see that it gets interpreted into the keywords and then also down here. There are also advanced settings like this to have more options. For example, PubMed allows advanced users to use a lot of fancy special commands, and these are supported here, like that. A very nice functionality is to use hotkeys that are custom to this user, and new lines, and it really lets the user generate queries in much more effective ways. I will show a nice feature. You can either run queries, large ones, one at a time, or you can create smaller ones and combine them selectively. That's a good strategy for narrowing down your searches from a large volume down to smaller ones. For example, here, I will now do all three of these, but I will use an or conjunction between them. So that's broad. Finally, once the papers have been fetched, you can get a little summary of them with the button here, which is adapted to the information that you've given before. And of course, these different settings and things come from all of the different drop-downs or features that are available for you to explore and configure yourself. All of them have tooltips to explain how the different features work clearly. Here we have a GenAI summary of this paper in the context of the work of the researcher. Now, I've disabled saving because this is a publicly shared one, but in general, the data is actually stored on a Google Cloud environment, specifically Google Sheets. You can see here the actual query of what was used. This is the and, this is the or. I've limited them to 15, but there would be a lot more usually. And this is content pulled from a Google Sheet. You can either click the links to go to the paper directly or through the other content, which as well would save your notes if you were to customize them. So I hope you have a nice time playing around with PubMedR. To prove, here is exactly the same content in the Google Sheet that is synced with, for easy sharing and collaboration.